Jalen.
What did that mean for you as a front court to play as well as y'all did after things did in your season last year?
Man, it means a lot to especially the old guys who we had last year. We lost to them in the NCAA tournament, and I think we came out with a chip on our shoulder. We didn't want to get out of the bench.
How does Bishop compare to Jemai from last season? That's been kind of Rick's talking point. What similarities do you see?
I mean, they both play hard. They want to win, and they do their job.
What did you see from him in the first half today?
Yeah, he did a pretty good job guarding. He just, he did a good job in his assignments. Also being a leader, talking a lot on the floor. And, I think he's going to keep getting better too on there.
What stood out to you in that 7-minute scoring drought you guys held Houston to in the second half?
I'll just say we, playing hard. We just out there playing and we just relying on each other.
But how much does practice with the front court depth prepare you guys for what you're going to face against some of the better teams in the country?
We have a lot of bodies, a lot of bigs to say. And we bang in practice. We just go at it. Play hard. If someone's getting tired, we get on and sub in. That's the special thing about this team this year. We have a lot of guys. Guys getting tired, guys in foul trouble. We have people to plug in. So we push ourselves in practice for sure.
Rich said he's watched the tape of that lead-in game probably 4 or 5 times.
More probably more than that.
How much have you thought about it in the months since then?
I mean, like you said, we've watched, as a team, we've watched 3 or 4 times. Definitely, I still think about it, things we could have done better in the first half. So I feel like the first half was, where we lost the game. And I just felt like, we could have done things better.
I know this is a different basketball team, but what do you feel like the difference was in the first half from that Elite Eight game to today?
I just say we played more. We played more aggressive. We didn't shy away from contact, and we didn't get scared. When we got punched, we just kept on playing.
Talked to you guys a lot about turnovers the first couple games. To just have single-digit turnovers against a team that's as good at forcing it as Houston. And how important was that?
It was very important. It was key. We definitely took care of the ball. Really good this game. I feel like we had a couple of sloppy turnovers, but we're gonna clean that up.
Thanks, Pete. Thanks, everybody.